How many of you have been affected by cancer in some way, whether it be your friend, your family members, or even yourself? Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, a place that is searching for the cure to cancer for childhood cancer. As you can see, almost everyone has been affected by cancer, and so I feel like St. Jude is such a great place that everyone should know about. I personally am a very big supporter of St. Jude. I have been my whole entire life since I was little, and my family has been a financial partner with them every month for many years, and I've volunteered with many different events for St. Jude that supported them. Personally, it just breaks my heart to think that there's little kids having to go through this gruesome disease and have to deal with that and deal with healing that, and that's just so hard for a kid and their family. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, it's a place that provides hope to people, and it's changing lives now and into the future. First, I'm going to tell you a little bit about St. Jude and why you should support it. Childhood cancer is affecting people worldwide, and there's clearly a need for a cure. According to St. Jude research, cancer is diagnosed each year in about 175,000 children ages 14 and under worldwide. Everybody knows someone that has had cancer, and everyone has been affected by it in some way. And honestly, that statistic is very alarming. That is just a number that is way too high. And St. Jude is a nonprofit organization, so it's up to people like us that have to support it and make it run in the way that it does. Also, St. Jude doesn't keep that research to themselves. Anything that they find, they're willing to share with anyone that may need it. According to St. Jude shares the breakthroughs it makes, and every child saved at St. Jude means doctors and scientists worldwide can use that knowledge to save thousands more children. As St. Jude is able to come up with more and more research, they're able to share that with other people, and in turn, that saves more and more children worldwide to bring that statistic down. St. Jude is truly going beyond borders to find a cure for cancer, and that is something truly remarkable that we need to help support them so they can continue to make that happen. Personally, I think that there's some things that you should do just to be able to help these kids. So, because this in turn does affect you. So, there are poor kids suffering, and this could end up infecting you because cancer does affect everyone. So, St. Jude also does not allow patients to pay. So, according to their financials, families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food, because all a family should worry about is helping their child live. I want you to take a second and put yourself in their shoes. Think about you having cancer, someone in your family having cancer. You don't want to have to worry about, can you afford this, can we afford that? We want you to focus on if you are finding a cure. So also, your future children could be affected by cancer, and I know that's a scary thing to think about, but it's something that's so true and so real. Research efforts are directed at understanding the molecular, genetic, and chemical basis of catastrophic diseases in children, identifying cures for those diseases, and promoting their prevention, stated by researchers at St. Jude. And so with what St. Jude is doing now, that is going to help you in the future for your future children and anything that would happen in the future. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit of how the world may be different without St. Jude. So a world without cancer, if cancer was freed from this world, there would be so much less heartache and a lot more just time where kids could be living their life to the fullest. Childhood is such a special time, and it's something so unique that you get to kids just have this free spirit, and if they're boggled down by cancer, that's something terrible that should never happen. According to the National Cancer Institute, in the United States, the overall cancer death rate has declined by 13% since 2004. And that is a lot of progress, but there's no doubt that cancer is still in this world and it's not disappearing anytime soon. This is where we come in. We're able to support places like St. Jude that is truly saving kids' lives and changing the world for the better. Here's a little bit of how you can get involved. And so you can do this by donating money simply by either a one-time payment or a monthly partner where you give a certain amount each year. According to St. Jude financial reports, it costs more than $2 million each day to run St. Jude. And this is where we come in. It's truly up to us. So in conclusion, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital is a symbol of hope in this world. It's a symbol of hope for children and their families. And like I've said, it's up to people like you and me to help it be the place of research that it can be. St. Jude is truly a place unlike any other, and it's a hope for the future, and I hope that you have it in your heart to support in some way. Thank you.
Woo!
Awesome. Is there any questions? Yeah.
Have you ever been to St. Jude's?
I've never actually been to St. Jude in Memphis, but it's truly one of my dreams to go there and see it, and I'm actually applying for an internship next year to work there and work in their nonprofit business place. Yes, Lois?
What do you think the most remarkable part of St. Jude as an organization is?
I think the most remarkable part about St. Jude is that they aren't just stopping where the research that they have, they're not keeping that to themselves and only St. Jude patients can use it. They're willing to share it with other people, and that just shows that they truly are out for a cure for cancer, not for anything else. This is it really shows the heart that they have for kids and their families.
How long has St. Jude been around?
It's been around for a long time. I'm not exactly sure how long St. Jude has been around, how many years, but it has been around for a while, and they have made so much progress in the years, and that's just truly something incredible. So, awesome. Thank y'all.
Woo!